Make a little nip hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Loc. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
His name off of saying this is going to start a gang war. That's like been his stick since day one. But how do you think Flakko has established himself in a position where he can just stimulate the energy around LA issues so easily, not being from out here? Why do you think he has so much access to information and shit so fast?
I know that y'all have y'all back and forth 1-2 step like Sierra, but allow me to quote Munchie B. All the game makers. I do believe that it's niggas who will sit on the phone with me. I ain't gonna say no names because who cares about you niggas? But it's the same niggas who will hit me when I make my video saying you niggas is weird for blah, 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 Flakko. Ah, bro, but you're not talking to me, right? If you ever call me to ask if I'm talking about you, then I am talking about you, my nigga, because you ain't never called me. You see the same videos I be making talking about shit. Have you ever felt offended?
Nah.
Because the shoe don't fit.
And I've been there every step of the way. Like, I remember when you wasn't quite sure how angry you were at him, and I've been there. And I spoke to you about it, and I maintained my rapport with Flakko throughout. Never tried to cause you to do anything different than what you did. I've been there. But I've seen Flakko go through this with a lot of people. But I've had to learn. I've never seen nobody adjust a relationship with anyone based on how I thought it felt. So
this is what I'm doing.
Especially in this space. So I'm definitely not going to get involved in adjusting how I think about nan motherfucker based on how somebody else. That shit flip-flops left and right every day. And then you'll be on the outside with somebody you was cool with and they done mended it. I've dealt with it to a level as high as Fat Joe and 50 Cent.
Right.
And now it happens. Now they like bosom buddies.
You on the outside.
Yeah.
So this is where I give Flakko and Adam 22 the same, I guess, leeway for lack of better words, heavy on the lack of better words. But I can say theories of who I think it is. I ain't gonna say no names on camera because I ain't got no hardcore proof, but we could both assume certain niggas who call these niggas and give them all the insights of what's going on in the hood and all the rumors and all this kind of shit. And it's a lot more than just whack doing this shit. It's niggas who want to be. Yeah, come on, bro. It's niggas who want to stay cool.
You mentioned a name earlier, and I know you and Flakko, like you said, haven't always seen eye to eye.
But I don't blame this nigga.
But what I'm saying is, you think he's just lying about one of his sources. I don't believe he's being that dishonest. I know that guy, and that guy talks a whole lot.
Right.
And when we were a trio, there was a 3 of us because there was a 2 of them. They were the close 2.
Okay.
I was the third wheel. That was the relationship. They was partners. So the fact that he even knows to insinuate that he's received some information from that dude, whether that particular statement was true, I believe dude has divulged some shit. He proved it. He said certain things I would never repeat. And if you just think hard about how, because a certain individual called me and asked me about, did he just hear what he thought he heard? Come on, oh yes. Flakko, yeah, old boy didn't tell you some shit.
And so this is where, I'm not gonna say I don't blame Flakko because we're all accountable for our own issues. But as a content creator, this is where I have understanding and empathy. Whether it's true or not, it don't matter. I got it from this nigga who in his mind, he feels like bro is a reputable West Coast voice, even though we both know he not. Flakko from fucking North Dakota or Philly, wherever he from. So you don't know no better. And if you do know better, you don't want to know no better.
I think he knows better by now, but that dude has established himself on the internet to the point, because Flakko used to tell me all the time, yo, real niggas don't win on the internet. Like, I understand you this and you that, but that shit don't nobody gives a so he gets it. So when you abandon being a real nigga and play toward what is trendy, he respects that because he has no commitment or no type of attachment.
I don't even know you niggas like that. And that's why, from my understanding for Flakko, always be like, yeah, well, because you're right, you don't know none of these niggas like that. And for every nigga who is going around giving him information about the streets and all that kind of shit, that just validates his, even though we could feel like it's wrong. But if you look at it from an outside perspective, being non-biased, yeah, I can see why Flakko hang on the position that he hang on. I don't personally agree with it, but I can't say that you're wrong for it because you don't know niggas. You making chili off of it. You don't really halfway respect these niggas in no way.
Yeah, you make that clear.
You make that abundantly clear. Niggas continue to, after you say you hate gang members or they this or whatever disrespectful thing you say, gang bangers still jump on your phone and he say, well, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the other niggas.
Yeah,
so you niggas are just naive.
I ain't gonna lie. He told me, no. I don't look at you as a gang member. You were this, you were that, you were a father, you were...
Same shit I just said. So, and if that's good enough to pacify niggas like Roccstar, then cool. You feel me?
So so you and Roccstar don't see eye to eye either?
Well, he'll be okay. I'll take him a marathon burger. Marathon burger.
Marathon burger.
Marathon burger got a chicken set. No, Roccstar, if he had a burger, a marathon burger, it'd be a vegan patty because he don't want no beef. Or maybe like a chicken sandwich because he's a coward.
Yeah, I don't understand Roccstar, man. We was whatever. I thought we was cool. When I was at No Jumper with Flakko, Munchie B, somehow we had a conversation about Roccstar. He didn't like it. Then I kind of find out one of my homies, Baby Jinx, and him know each other. And we got rapport, we got cool again. Then he tried to break his neck to have my homie that I had a squabble with in the projects on this platform and put the title on there.
Roccstar don't got no boundaries.
No.
None. That's why me and him fell out. Because again, you supposed to be in the realm of the homies. For sure. You feel me? Roccstar don't got no boundaries at all. Roccstar would do whatever he feel like he got to do to get ahead. It is one thing that I paid attention to. Niggas know I don't like whack. So I ain't got no reason to boost this nigga up. But if you watch the conversation with Sam, did you see Rockstar's reaction about when they brought up Roccstar with Matt Barnes about that?
Last thing I remember about Black Sam and Roccstar was Count Capone and Roccstar told he want to get out.
So short story shorter, recently Sam sits down with Matt Barnes and they doing an interview, whatever they ask about Roccstar, blah, blah. Roccstar reacts. He was like, well, I just wanted Black Sam to give me opportunity, allow me to show my worth. Let me work at the hamburger stand. Let me work at the t-shirt shop. I'm not saying, I can't say what a nigga's intention is, but that sounds like you're trying to get something without providing nothing. That sounds like you coming in with your handout and you want niggas to take care of you. If you look at the conversation between him and Wack, that's exactly the same thing that Wack said that he did. You feel me? I don't care for Wack at all, but listening to Rockstar's description of himself, him talking about himself with Black Sam, how he's like a kid with his hand out, and you listen to Wack saying, yeah, he was hungry, his shoes was leaning, he was in a Prius on a donut. We went to the ghost kitchen for his homie, but I had to pay for it. Security job, my kids can't eat. That all sounds like the same nigga. That sounds like his description of himself. That sounds like Wack's description of him. So why am I not going to do this?
And then he sold the embarrassing footage of himself for $700. That's one that I could never understand how he got to the point where he thought that was a cool thing.
That's not even a solid good pound.
Nah, and then you looking like so bad on it.
So you want me to have respect for a nigga who sold himself out?
Nah, I was just curious as to your thoughts. I forget how his name came up. He's not someone I think about much, but for some reason...
He's Flakko's source. One of them.
Okay.
One of them. And then here go the thing too. Niggas will clip this up and make reactions and all that kind of stuff. This isn't going to start a back and forth with me and Roccstar. Because the last conversation I had with Roccstar over the phone, you know how I get, and he wasn't trying to get. So if I'm trying to get and you ain't trying to get, well, I'm going to just get on. You feel me? I'm going to just get on, bro. You feel
Shout
me?
out to Roccstar.
Yeah, man. Look, man, Roccstar, when you come into LA, hit me up, man. Tap in with me. We're going to get some Marathon OG. We're going to get some Marathon burgers. Might go to the Marathon rooftop.
Because the marathon
continues, man. The marathon continues.
Oh, God, man.
Back with Net Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.